18 killed in Russian missile strike on Zelensky's home city. Ukraine decries war crimes. The missile attack on Friday, one of the deadliest in recent weeks, struck a residential area near a children's playground, drawing condemnation from Ukrainian leader Volodymyr Zelensky. Ukraine on Saturday mourned 18 people, including 9 children, killed in a Russian ballistic missile strike on President Volodymyr Zelensky's home city of Kryvyi Rih, as the region's governor said it was the kind of pain you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. 6 young people were wounded, 12 of them children, Dnipropetrovsk Governor Sergei Lysak said after emergency operations were completed overnight. The missile attack on Friday, one of the deadliest in recent weeks, struck a residential area near a children's playground, said Alexander Vilkel, the head of Kryvyi Rih's military administration. On 7, 8, and April 9, days of mourning will be declared in Kryvyi Rih for those killed as a result of yesterday's terrorist attacks on our city by the killer country, he said. Children, families, the elderly, ballistic missile and shakedown attacks on residential areas and playgrounds. This is nothing less than a mass murder of civilians. Pictures circulated by rescue services showed several bodies, one stretched out near a playground swing. This is the kind of pain you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy, Lysak said. Russia's defense ministry said it delivered a precision strike with a high-explosive missile on a restaurant in the city where commanders of formations and Western instructors were meeting. It said its air defense units had intercepted and destroyed 49 Ukrainian drones overnight. The commander of the Ukrainian army retorted that Moscow was trying to cover up its cynical crime and spreading false information about the target of the strike. He accused Russia of war crimes. NAN, the Ukrainian Air Force said on Saturday Russia had launched 92 drones across Ukraine overnight. 51 had been shot down and around 30 others had landed without causing damage. US President Donald Trump, who said during his re-election campaign he could end the 3-year conflict within days, is pushing the two sides to agree a ceasefire, but his administration has failed to broker an accord acceptable to both. Zelensky said the missile attack showed Russia had no interest in stopping its full-scale invasion, launched in February 2022. There is only one reason why this continues. Russia does not want a ceasefire and we see it. The whole world sees it, he said. The missile struck an area near residential buildings, a playground, and ordinary streets. People who are capable of that kind of thing aren't human, they are bastards, Zelensky said. Zelensky on Friday met the heads of the British and French military in Kyiv to discuss a plan by London and Paris to send a reassurance force to Ukraine if and when a peace deal is reached. This is one of the latest efforts by European leaders to agree a coordinated policy after Trump sidelined them and opened direct talks with the Kremlin. Together, we want to guarantee a lasting and solid peace in Ukraine, an essential condition for the security of the European continent, Thierry Burkhardt, chief of the French Defense Staff, said on X on Saturday. Burkhardt and his British counterpart, Tony Radakin, also met their Ukrainian counterpart Alexandr Syrsky and Defense Minister Rustem Umerov. Kryvyi Rih, in Ukraine's central Dnipropetrovsk region, is about 60 kilometers 37 miles from the front line, and has regularly been targeted by Russian drones and missiles. Zelensky was born in the industrial city, which had a pre-war population of around 600,000 people. NAN